Today I'm going to be showing you guys the deck list that I've been using on the Mythic ladder to rank up, and let me tell you guys, we're beating everybody. Alright guys, we're going to let you in on a little bit of a trade secret here on the deck list that I'm currently using to run through my standard ranking with whenever I'm not trying to shoot a video of some sort. Which is not very often, but when I do, this deck list, does extremely well. And in today's video, we take it from like 90 to 91%, all the way to 95, won every single game. It's very good, and we have a lot of meta answers built into this deck that I've been seeing personally on the ladder. So I think you guys are gonna enjoy this one. But first off, apologies that I've been gone for so long. I know I missed 2 days here on the channel. It's been a slow little month, end of the month here, and I apologize for that, but the standard has been killing me, guys. I just cannot seem to get a deck list together that seems super creative and competitive. Anything that's really up to my standards. Today I'm actually even posting a video that I'm not super stoked about posting, because this is not by any means a super original deck, which I really hate posting videos like this, but I wanted to give you guys something to look forward to today, because we haven't been posting lately, and I want to try to get you guys something, especially with all the hours we've been trying to put in. So anyways, that's enough of the yap fest. Today we're in Orzhov's Forge deck. Obviously, if you haven't seen already, this deck list is insane. You just run an Orzhov's Forge onto the battlefield, and you basically win the game through card advantage and basically sweeping the board over and over again. But it's not that simple anymore. There's a lot to look forward to in the meta here that you got to deal with. Things like omniscience. So a full play set of flankers may seem a little excessive, but very, very necessary. This card has gotten me out of a pinch. I can't tell you how many times. Flash it in, exile the player's graveyard. It's so much fun when they go to use that abuela and you just flash this in, take it out, and GG's, you win the game. Very important right now in standard. That is one of the most annoying decks out there right now, and it's everywhere. But yeah, we're Caretaker's Talent for card advantage. Draw cards every time we create a token, yada yada. You get to pump the tokens at the end of the turn, or at the beginning of your next turn, and hopefully swing through with some behemoths and win the game. So that's one of our card advantage tools. Fountain Port's another one. And again, like I said, we can run a ton of sweepers in this deck, Sunfall, and in this particular instance, Temporary Lockdown. That way we can just constantly eat up the field, have nothing in front of us, and then that Orzhov's Forge token just regenerates and regenerates until you beat them down. So super fun list. Like I said, it answers a lot of problems we've been seeing here. A lot of life gain here with the Lightning Helix, a lot of early game action with Temporary Lockdown, dealing with Boros, mono red, that kind of thing. So again, we ran this all the way up to 95% today from 90. I think you guys are going to enjoy this. We'll jump into it now. But enjoy, and hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow with another one. Peace. All right, guys, we are back again with another video, and I'm sorry we've been gone for so long, man. I'm so sorry, but standard has been destroying me lately, guys. It's been destroying me, and I've been trying so hard to get you guys some cool lists that actually do things that are fun. But standard meta just does not allow for it right now. It's been difficult, and I've got a lot of countless hours put in these last couple of days for you guys, and not a whole lot to show for it. So I figured I can't go one more day without another video, so I have to post something. And so we're going to my go-to grind deck right now, which is this Boros tokens deck, and let's see what happens, man. See if we can climb the ladder here a little bit. Let's wait if the opponent wants to pump that up a little bit. We've been through quite a lot of tribulation this morning. Or I shouldn't say this morning, this evening. And a lightning strike. All right, well, we're gonna bounce you back to your hand here. Slow down the pressure just a little bit. And oh, lightning helix is actually sight for sore eyes there. But yeah, so far the meta has been just straight up aggro, straight up omniscience. Basically, those are the only 2 things I'm seeing right now. And it's making things a little tough, but this deck list is just really, really solid and really good. It's just not a whole lot of originality to it. It's a pretty basic deck we've seen a lot of times in the past get a lot of value. And I just decided today I'm gonna play it again. That way we can get you guys something posted. So thanks for your patience on that. Monstrous Rage. Do they take out? They do take out Elspeth. Exactly, take out Elspeth. Nice. Monstrous Rage is what you'd call a pretty good card, huh? I mean, do we play it again just to have it get ran over again? We don't have the lands to get this down. I'm thinking I'm just gonna try to play the flanker here. It's got trample though, is the problem, right? But gaining a little bit of life here and scrying could find me the land I need to exile that bad boy. All right. It's going to get prowess off of this. We know they're going to cast it, so no reason in blocking here. All right, let's do it. Let's get the scry. Got the land. Both lands are pretty good here. I need Fountain Port as well, so we'll keep that. Is there anything from the graveyard I can bring back? No. Because here's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm actually just going to do this for more value. Just exile that. Create some 1/1s. All right, so we got some bodies now we can chump block with. And we're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. All right. Manifold Mouse, Double Strike. Never good, especially if they're able to get that thing with trample on it with like a monstrous rage. So unfortunately, it looks like we might have to pull the trigger on this. Or not. Maybe we do actually want to get this down first. See if we can get like a quadruple block here or something. See what happens. All right, so we got the haste being given, plus a little bit of a pump and another Manifold Mouse. Cool, they overcommit here. Sunfall's looking extremely good now, and I don't have to like really worry about doubling and tripling up here. It's all going to be kind of obvious what's going on because there won't be any, you know, surprise pump spells. All right, double strike, trample on that one. Oh, they're going to give both. Okay, makes sense. So bang, and then one more over the top, and then same this, bang bang, two over the top. I mean, I'm sunfalling the board, why not? Let's just absorb as much as I can. I think this game's a foregone conclusion. We got the W, but it's just a little bit of a grind to get there. All right, so that other land that they have though can come down and act as a mouse and get the haste off of the village and the pump off of the village, which is exactly what they are going to do. I don't think it has trample, it just has vigilance. I don't think this gives it trample either. Just 1-0 in haste. Another Manifold Mouse to give it double strike or trample. Probably gonna give it trample. Dude, they are stacked on the Manifold Mouse, huh? All right, we're gonna go here, here. I was gonna say they're tapped out, but they actually do have one colorless land there. And then I think I'm gonna just bring this up to block with, and that'll do it for the turn. And hopefully we can start turning the tide of battle here a little bit. Opponent just, man, they're going in, huh? They just don't seem to be running out of value, like in the slightest. Like no matter how much we disrupt, no matter how many things we pick off here, we just can't seem to shut them down. Last card in hand is a land. Okay, finally we get them all taken care of. Okay, now we can create some bodies. We can sacrifice the Urbrask's Forge token to the Fountain Port to start drawing cards. And this is where we start to really take over the game. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. It just took a while to get here, but we're finally here. Not a whole lot they can do with the lizard here. That's fine. I'm gonna pump it up, give it a little bit of a boost here. That's fine. Boost it up. And 1 damage to the face. I mean, might as well double block, right? Okay, cool. No pump spell. Whew, that was close. That was close. Do they have a burn spell that they're going to throw at Elspeth? There's something they can do for 1 here. Oh, there we go. Now the game's really over. Now we're really talking. Sunfall again. Not ideal. All right. There we go. GG's to the opponent there. I mean, that was way more difficult than I thought it was going to be, but a win is a win. Let's go. All right, we got the opponent going first. Our hand's not keepable, unfortunately. The mana just does not allow for that keep. We can keep this one, though. And it's skeletons, maybe? I don't know. It's going to be mono black of some sort. I'm guessing skeletons. I've seen tiny bones in a lot of setups, though. Yeah, there's a duress. How unfortunate. Okay, not what I thought they were going to take. Sure. Tiny bones doesn't attack there? Did I miss something? Did that just get played last turn? Maybe I missed that. Oh, boy. Okay. Sure. Wow, they're really not attacking him with that tiny bones. Very, very strange. I don't know what the holdup is there, but we do have the Urbrask's Forge and the Caretaker's Talent, so I think we're locked in here to get back into this game as far as card advantage goes. Bandit's Talent again. Sure. And we're still not attacking it, I'm assuming. I don't know why they're leaving the tiny bones back, if I'm being honest with you guys. I don't know what is going on with that, but I'll take it. That's big time. Being able to take their whole field here in a second. All right. I don't know if I want to play this land. I don't think I do, because I want to try to, you know, avoid taking damage from the talent if possible. It's all dependent upon what they do this next turn here with the 4 mana they have. Of course. Of course. They finally wisen up here and start playing the tiny bones. They can only play permanents though, right? So nothing being played here from my graveyard. I wish they'd play that. That'd be awesome. Let's see what we draw here. It's a good card. It's got me some life gain potential. Yeah, I suppose we do this. Give myself a blocker here against the tiny bones. And hopefully we can avoid the damage off the Bandit's Talent, but yeah, it looks like that's not going to be the case. Unless they minus, maybe.
You're telling me to drop it.
This opponent is annoying. They're very, very annoying. I can't lie. I cannot lie. This is bad. All right, we're going to take out the Liliana. We're going to draw a card. Soul Partition is solid.
Oh, that's my cue to leave.
We're not playing the land because, again, we know we're going to get discarded again or something silly. Just be a land, please. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy.
Nobody knows Dominaria.
All right, at least,
I'm tired of your secrets.
Yeah, at least we're not taking damage here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get my Deep Cavern Bat back, or get my temporary lockdown back. I'm going to do this, which shuts down all the nonsense that's been draining me this entire time. I'm going to blow up the Liliana. And now all they've got now is that stupid bat. And we're chilling. Oh my gosh, dude. Discarding is so obnoxious. Holy cow. Gotta give them credit though. I mean, they are doing what they're supposed to do, which is tilt me completely. Thank God we drew Caretaker's Talent to start this game off, because this could have been really bad. This could have been extremely bad. Fountain Port's actually pretty good because I can start sacrificing tokens as well, gaining more card advantage. And is it Deep Cavern Bat time? No, it's another talent. And they're gonna pump the talent, so that's 2 damage. Good news is I now can start pumping these lifelink tokens, right? To also start gaining life. Actually, I can pump them even further with this too. That might be lethal. That's definitely lethal, right? Oh yeah. GG's, man. I am so glad to be out of that one. So glad. Oh, what a fun game, I guess, though. It is kind of interesting. GG. All right, opponents going first. We got Sunfall and Get Lost. Little Caretaker's Talent in case we're up against somebody toxic again. Looks like we are. Duress. Nice opening. Opening it up with a Duress. We know what you're taking. Just take it. Oh my gosh. That's actually so good. That gets back my Caretaker's Talent. Let's go. Play your Deep Cavern Bat. Let's get this over with. Let's see how long it takes them to play their land into a Deep Cavern Bat here. Let's put them on the clock here. Oh, it's Orzhov. Still Deep Cavern Bat, but it's Orzhov. You guys notice like a pattern with Duress and Cavern Bat? Almost as if they've got him in every opening hand. Kind of weird, huh? Conspiracy? Maybe. Ooh, what does that do? So that says look at the top card. You can play... Oh, that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna take that out, actually. I think that card advantage is too good here. Are we just gonna eat the map tokens? Is that what we're doing? Searching for some lands, maybe? Yeah, I knew what deck list they are. They're trying to do the raise the past. So Sunfall is gonna be extremely good. I just gotta get to the Sunfall. I hope I can get a temporary lockdown off the top. That would be like literally the best. I could use a flanker as well to exile their graveyard at some point because they're gonna be filling it up quite a bit here. Man, this opponent really taking their time here choosing these map token targets. Like, why the Duress though, I guess, is a great question. Why the Duress? And why do they have it on top again? Why am I destined to get hit with a Duress here with it? Just the worst pop. Okay, I guess that's fine. But now my Boros for sure gone, right? I guess let's see if they're smart enough to know if the Burrow here is good. The Burrow getting back my Caretaker's Talent is all I really want here. Ooh, what are we gonna do? Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, this guy's making an absolute career out of deciding on the card. Come on, man. Awesome. All right. We've effectively lost our entire hand back-to-back games here. Unable to play Magic. But hey, we exiled everything. We got 2 cards in hand. There's that. Not getting those cards back, that's for sure. Raise the past, no good here. Slasher, I can buy a little bit of time with the Slasher. Let's get this down. Can't really attack into them, so pass the turn. I'm really confused on what they're trying to do here with this deck. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Abilities trigger twice. Does that mean this is gonna come back with more than 2 stun counters on it? I actually want to see how this plays out. Let me allow that to resolve. And then let me do this now and see if it comes back with 4 stun counters. That'd be kind of crazy. No, it doesn't. All right. We're attacking. And we're saying go. Let's see if they run the Delny into my token. I don't think they will because they seen it, they touched it, they acted like, oh gosh, you know. Drawing 2 cards this turn though, that's brutal. Oh, you're kidding me, dude. You've got to be kidding me. I should not have let that hunter go off there twice. Should not have let that go off twice. All right, well, this is a pretty good card, I can't lie. Pretty good, pretty good. I gotta stop saying that. Take a shot every time I say, can't lie. It's like a phrase I just like a setup phrase for me. I don't know what that is about. Gotta stop saying that. No Legions of Ash, please. Okay, get lost is fine, I guess.
If we lose, none will be spared.
Could really use like a temporary lockdown, like I said before. Maybe Caretaker's Talent would be really good. I don't know how we're gonna win this one, man. We've been completely dismantled. I have to get lucky, man. I gotta hit. You know what? They're trying to fill up their graveyard to purposely get stuff back. Let's just let the damage get through. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Please don't block. I mean, raise the past for just one Gorehound isn't exactly great, but oh, thought for sure they had raised the past in their hand there. All right, well, temporary lockdown. What now, dude? They could activate their creature land if they draw another land here, or they could play a Delny. No way it's raised the past. Oh, it doesn't even matter though. We've dismantled their graveyard enough that it doesn't really matter. Is it a kill spell? It's got to be a removal, right? Nope. Just taking 5 casually, huh? The only problem with Soul Partition here is it doesn't target land creatures because it's got to be a non-land permanent. Which Delny does qualify for. Ooh, double up. Double up. Double up. I don't think they're going to be able to deal 13 damage this turn, nor do I think they're going to be able to deal with both forges. So I think we clawed our way into a victory here, guys. Like literally hands, knees crawled our way past the finish line here, but got the job done with 0 value in hand again. But GG's, man. All right, we just played another one you're not going to see. Opponent just roped, conceded immediately. I don't know what that was about. So on to the next one. We keep it moving. All right, this is a little scary just because we're a little bit slow here. Would like to see like a Lightning Helix on 2 or something, like a Get Lost. If it's a Emberheart Challenger, yeah, that's an Emberheart Challenger. Ouch, this is gonna hurt, guys. Oh, they're not pumping it though with the Ruckus. Guess they don't want to lose the value from the card that it could potentially draw. They're off to a fantastic start though. Nice. I guess that's another target though I can steal with the temporary lockdown, so I'll take it. Man, I really hope we get there. They're gonna draw a card off the demonic ruckus once we temporary the board here, so we're at 10. Pray for me, guys. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. Oh, we actually end up taking the ruckus. I forget. Yeah, it's a permanent card, so they don't draw a card. Excuse my misspeak on that last one. Okay, so the slick shot show off is gonna hurt, but at least it doesn't get pumped up, right? I think I need to play, you know, let's play this and see what we can find here on top. It's a great card. It's a great card, but the aggression, it's so important to our deck, but at the same time we have Archangel of Elspeth, and I'm looking for more things like Lightning Helix. I'm trying to survive right now. I'm trying to like regain the board state again. So I gotta let that slide. Awesome. That couldn't have been a better situation for us because the opponent overfloods the board here with creatures. No pump spells. We actually go net positive in life total there. That's awesome. Which means I can probably take the Forge now on this this next go around here. Because we're gonna Sunfall the board, right? Do we Sunfall the board here first or what? Kind of feels like we should, right? Kind of feels like we should. They're gonna Emberheart Challenger me again, aren't they? Let's go. No Emberheart Challenger, and we get the temporary lockdown. You'd love to see it. All right, so we got a 4/4 blocker now, and we got the Forge ready to go. Let's freaking go, dude. We're gonna win this one. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. They have no creatures. They have no creatures. Oh, they're so cooked, man. All right, we're just gonna keep on drawing here and get back into this game. Fountain Port on their turn. Draw another card. They have nothing. The priority is just skipping right through. Their hand is full of things like ethereal armor and stuff like that. Monstrous rage. Things you hate to see if you're the opponent, you know? I probably missed lethal there. I sure did. I definitely missed lethal there. That's my bad. I'm just being super passive here right now, just kind of chilling, but I could have activated this creature land, could have pumped my tokens up with this. I definitely had lethal. Playing it safe. Playing it slow. GG's. Just take your time, and next time you see the lethal there a little earlier, bud. All right, going first. Hand looks keepable. Just need at least a third land drop. I know, a little dicey keeping a 2-lander like this. It's always going to end up badly usually, but we've got some interaction here early. We've been seeing nothing but mono red. Love the lightning helix there. That's nice. I think I'm just going to send the Heartfire Hero right back to their hand, maybe? Depends on what they do. Okay. Man, I don't know. What do I do here? Do I let that just hit me and just go for the temporary lockdown? I don't know. Probably not. I don't know if that was the right move, guys. I'm be honest with you. All right, Manifold Mouse, do your thing. Oh, let's go. We got it. We got it. We got it. We're in. We're in the game. Always get down the forge as fast as possible, man. It opens up the Caretaker's talent in the future. Hired Claw, that's fine. Can't get the double strike, but it gets haste off of the land. All right. These lands are kind of crazy, man, because it allows the opponent to invest in their board state without using cards from their hand. So if they do get swept up by our temporary lockdown next turn, they're still in the game because they didn't really overcommit. Really nice for them. I kind of think I can get this down, though. I'm going to be super greedy here. Ugh, and I get crushed for it. I was hoping for a land. But hey, I get an extra card every turn now. We shouldn't die here, I don't think. I don't think. But you never know. Another Manifold Mouse. Perfect. And they actually offspring it too. You'd love to see it. You love to see it. All right, well, they're overcommitted heavily now on board. I thought for sure they'd lean into those villages some more, maybe a monstrous rage here or there, but they just said, no, let's throw out all of our tokens and creatures on the field. They're gonna hate me. I'll be honest with you, they're gonna hate me. I said it again, I gotta stop saying that. It's such a crutch word, or a crutch phrase for me, man. All right, we're in. Do we copy this token though? Is it worth copying? Or should I save the copy for later? I guess we'll copy it. I guess we'll copy it. Some life gain off of the flanker's nice, but I'm surprised we didn't see Omniscience once in this video because I have been running into Omniscience all day today. And the flanker's been eating them up, let me tell you. I love the versatility of the flanker though. I'm thinking about doing Esper Pixies and adding in the flanker into that deck because I feel like it's just so good right now, and it works pretty well with the Pixie deck because it's not a bad card to bounce. I thought for 1 second there the opponent might be roping us, but they do play a Sanctuary. A braid? Anytime my opponent touches my artifacts like that, I just assume they're about to blow it up. I really hope they're not giving us the rope treatment here just because they're mad they're losing. It's not my fault you overcommitted with your manifold mice. Come on, man. All right, you're overcommitting again. I got you. I got you. It's pretty good. I could do my temporary lockdown, bounce, and then replay it if I get an on-tap land here. Which I have done before. It's a pretty cool strategy. Ah, you can have 1 damage. What am I doing? Why am I blocking that? Alright, I guess let's see what happens here. Got the land. All right, damage gets through, and then here we go, guys. We're gonna go Soul Partition on my own temporary lockdown. Play it again. And clean it all up. Nice and tidy. Nice and tidy, you know what I mean? God, I'd hate to be the mono red player right now. I would hate to be them. Oh, poor guy. They are not having a good day right now. Looks like they might... Oh, I thought they were going to activate their creature land, but no, they're going to bring down a Heartfire Hero, which they're for sure going to activate here with their village. Pumps it up a little bit. They have a lot of damage coming back to them, though. I would be surprised if they... Well, they... 4, 5, 6, 7... I guess I don't really have lethal yet, do I? Yeah, they're pretty free to attack here into us. Nope, never mind. Well, yeah, they still are. They're still good. Let's see if I draw something a little better here for the removal, because I don't want to blow it up because it's going to deal 2 damage to me. All right. Guess we got to blow it up. And then we can flash in the flanker here, gain a little bit of life. At least that 2 damage back that we just lost there. Sorry, guys. My back of my head, I have psoriasis. It's kind of embarrassing, and I haven't done anything about it in the last couple days because I've been so busy. All right, Screaming Nemesis. That's fine. We'll take 3. They can't pump it. Oh, I guess they could target it with the map tokens. That's not good. 5 damage total, though. All right, cool. Not even 5. Not even 5. This is a spirit too, so it can't be targeted by their little silly land here. GG's to the opponent, man. Monstrous Rage, just 1 turn too late. And that'll do it. That'll do it. Don't mind if I do. I mean, they already lost, but I don't know why people who have Nemesis think that they can bounce the damage back to me at the same time they take the damage. So they tend to stick around for no reason, but GG's, man, GG's. Another mono red player down. Another one bites the dust. Love to see it. 94, we're climbing. We're climbing. All right, last game. Let's do this, man. Hand looks good. Lock it in. Lock it in. Are we finally against Omniscience? Let's find out. Looks like we might be. A little scry, though, not a Surveil land. Looking for a Caretaker's Talent here. Yeah, definitely looking like Omniscience. Could really, really use some help here. Oh, wow. They don't even have a spell. They don't even have a spell to use for 1? Why would they do that? All right, we are looking specifically for the flanker. If we don't find the flanker before they find their turn 4 combo, we lose. It really is that simple. Counter. Yep. The riddle. Confounding riddle. That's unfortunate. I really needed that to land. I knew there was a really high possibility of it getting countered, but I can't not play it pre-combat because I got to draw that extra card. Let's go. We get another one. I guess we could actually wait until we see if they answer. Let's see. Let's see. Because I can actually copy that token. All right. No spell being cast here. Does it land? It does. And the opponent still does not have Omniscience in the yard yet. Nor do I think they will. Okay, get lost. Interesting. Okay. All right. Annoying. For sure annoying. Yeah, that's tough. I wish I would have bounced it with my Soul Partition instead of going for the copy there now. I mean, everything we could have done wrong, we did wrong here in this game. I should have reversed the roles there. Should have played my first Caretaker's secondary after attacking. And then the other one I should have played first before doing anything. All right, so a Monument, though, does throw me off here a little bit. What are we doing with the Monument? Because we're clearly trying to self-mill. Actually, no, maybe we're not. Maybe they were using this to mill me out. Interesting. Hold on now. We got some weird stuff happening around here. Are we Azorius Mill and not Omniscience? They do know it's 2025, right? I don't know. Like the Street Fighter sleeves, though. Very cool. Still feeling pretty safe here. Using up mana just to sacrifice the map token. That's value for us. Do I have lethal? I think I do. GG's. GG's. Let's go, dude. We didn't even need the flanker, nor did we need our 2 caretaker talents that got blown up. 95, dude. We climbed really high today, man. Out of 90% today to 95. You love to see it.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah.